Hey guys, welcome to week 18. We're going to be starting PowerPoint this week. Before I get into assignment 1, I just want to give you a little bit of an overview of what PowerPoint is and what it does. I'm sure most of you have done PowerPoints in the past, but PowerPoint is used to present data, and you could use text, words, diagrams, or pictures, drawings, animations, images. You can put transitions in, and all of them are built on slides. So it's like Word with many, many different pages. Um, but the biggest thing I want to tell you is that PowerPoint helps people to better understand an idea, a topic, um, in front of, and it is what makes them understand it easier. And so PowerPoint does not take place of you presenting something and teaching something. It is an addition to, it makes it easier. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand that. Everybody thinks, oh, I do a PowerPoint, I don't have to talk, I don't have to do whatever. No, all it is it's just an aid. You still have to do the content. The other thing that I wanted to tell you is that most presentations are to inform or to persuade. Gee, I wonder where you have heard this before. How about in your writing and language arts when they tell you, oh, you're going to write an informative or a persuasive essay? Well, the same goes for presentations. So we're going to be talking, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with PowerPoint. You'll be amazed at what it can do. But let's go back to week 1. The very first thing that I need you to do is go to your computer apps folder on your desktop. So you should have an intro to computer apps. And then inside, you should have quarter 2, quarter 1. I don't know. If you don't have one on whatever you're using, please just go ahead and make a folder called Intro to Computer Apps. You do not have to go back and make quarter 1 and quarter 2. But what you do is you put your cursor right in the middle, you right click, go down to New Folder, and call it quarter 3. If you remember from last quarter, I will have you upload them into OneDrive. If you have them in here, it will be much easier if you actually follow along and save it into this folder. So now let's go back to, so you just have to do that. You don't have to take a picture. You don't have to turn it into me. I just wanted you to do it. I walked you through doing it. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to do is a discussion question. And it's a short week, and we are starting PowerPoint, and I wanted to make sure that you understood why we do PowerPoint, not only the skills that go along with it. So you're going to go in and you're going to go to the discussion, and you're going to write 3 similarities between writing and speaking. So how are writing and speaking alike? You can go to the internet if you would like, or if you go back here, there is an article that is that has speaking and writing and similarities and differences that you can read. Okay, so you need to write 3 similarities. I do not need the differences, I need the similarities. I need it in complete sentences with proper punctuation, grammar, and spelling. It is a formal, it is not informal. So you need to do that for assignment 1. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If not, have a great week.